my UFC 157 predictions, the fights of this Saturday. I know, kind of leaving these to the last minute, but that's okay. Better late than never. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at MMA Girls. You can find me on Facebook. You can go to MMAGirls.net, and you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. I don't know why I pointed. First prediction is Josh Koscheck versus Robbie Lawler, and Robbie Lawler's back in the UFC, which is great. So exciting. This fight is definitely going to be an interesting fight. I'm either going with Robbie by TKO or Koscheck by decision. Koscheck has, I mean, he's improved so much as a fighter from where he used to be. We used to call him the blanket, and now he's improved his striking. I feel like this fight could go either way, but I'm going to stick with Koscheck by decision. Next prediction is Court McGee versus Josh Neer. And McGee is the favorite in this fight. Josh is the underdog. I have to pick some sort of underdog. I can't always pick the favorite. So, I'm kind of leaning towards Neer on this one. Both guys are coming off 2 losses, which in Dana's world would mean they would get cut. But they're not cut because stuff sometimes doesn't make sense in that world. It's funny how another fighter had 1 loss, saying he's in the top 10, and yet he gets cut. But anyway, I'm glad these guys aren't cut because we're watching this fight. It should be an exciting fight. Court's last fight kind of had a controversial decision, so hopefully in this fight, no controversial decision. No one gets choked out within 45 seconds of the first round, and let's go Neer. TKO, come on. Next prediction is Uriah Faber versus Ivan Menjivar, and Ivan is a tough fighter, very slick, but I think Faber's going to take this one. Faber's had his ups and downs in terms of wins and losses, and he knows a lot rides on this fight. And both their cardios are great. Uriah's a little Energizer Bunny. I know he's going to push the pace. I'm going to go with Faber by decision. Next prediction is Lyoto Machida versus Dan Henderson, and I am super excited for this fight. It's either going to be a really great fight or a really not so great fight, depending on both guys. Because Dan, he's a powerful striker. Machida, great counter striker. This has the potential to be very boring if Dan doesn't attack Machida. I'm going with Machida on this one. I actually was surprised because I thought a lot more people were going to go with Dan. This fight could really go either way. Hopefully this fight's exciting. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it, going with Machida on this one, but I think the smart move would also be put money on Dan, because he could definitely take it. Last prediction, and I'm obviously super duper excited to predict this next fight, Ronda Rousey versus Liz Carmouche. I never thought there'd be a female fight in the UFC, so I'm so happy that there is, and it's the main event. Obviously, I'm going to go with Ronda on this one, not because I'm biased, because she's more of the well-known out of the two in terms of popularity. I think Ronda has this hype behind her. I think she's focused. Liz has fought some really great girls, and she's a tough, tough chick. I would love for her to win. If she gets a knockout, that would be great. Honestly, that would be great. I'm going to pick Ronda by submission, but I'm just, honestly, this is another fight like Machida and Dan. I'm just going to sit back, enjoy it. I'm just so happy that there's a female fight in the UFC. So I'm going to go with Ronda by submission.